It's your old buddy Mikerowchip here playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And this is Tidewater Point, episode 72. And we are here in River Point with Harry. Harry just got done loading all of these BNSF covered grain hoppers with grain. Now he's got to move them onto the inbound track here at River Point so they can be reclassified and we can figure out where they got to go. Alrighty. It's awfully dark here. It must be an eclipse. It is. It's a silo eclipse. See? Most people call it a shadow. Okay. Here we go now. Let's we're gonna hook onto these first. We'll double up, then we'll triple up, and then we'll back down this way. Now wait a minute. Do we have room to go back down that way? Now if we come back down this way, there's a train sitting here, isn't there? Oh boy. Yeah, this train's in the way. I don't think it's gonna be short enough, right? Because I got to clear this switch right here to take them back this way, up and into the yard. So all of those would have to fit on here. I don't think they're gonna be. So you know what we're gonna do first is we're gonna move him back. Who's this? This is Andrew. Okay, we're gonna move Andrew back first. Get him out of the way. Here we go. Which way is Andrew facing? His light's not on this. Maybe we're facing that way? Well, let's just figure it out. Nope. Well, what? Why does it turn on like that? Maybe I went reverse last? I don't know. Okay. Let's throw it in reverse. We're just going to back him down now. Now, we're going to back him onto this Purdue yard track. It's actually the bypass track right here where there's somebody else waiting. So we'll back him up till he's nice and snug up against this feller. It'll be more than enough room. I'm assuming that won't get in the way of anything else we're doing, but who knows. There's a backup here for River Point TOFC. Now, when Harry's done... that's Harry right over there. You can't see him, but that's where he's at. When he's done, that's it. There's no other orders for today. All the orders have been filled. So we are going to send him back to Tidewater, where he will go into the Tidewater engine shed, where he'll be serviced. And then he'll be ready to go. We're just backing this one up here to get it out of the way of Harry. And these are all Purdue empties. There's 48 of them here. As what the spreadsheet told me, and I sent a guy out in the yard, and he did a visual count, and he came back with the same number, 48. So our count is accurate. That's good right there. We don't need any closer than that. Let's go back to Harry. Harry, where are you at, buddy? You're right over here, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. Harry's got himself a C30-7. And you may be thinking to yourself, do they really still run C30-7s? But you got to remember... I'm running this railroad as if it were whatever year it should be in order for this to be realistic. Yeah. Of course, now there's also, if I'm not mistaken, an SD80 Mac somewhere on here. And so then your next question may be, well, yeah, has there actually been a C30-7 and an SD80 Mac running at the same time? To which I say, what? Because I'm trying to get away from answering that question. All right, here he comes. Nice job. Our conductor hanging on the end of this boxcar, and he's going to throw his body off at 9 miles an hour. No, probably not. He's probably not going to have to. We're going to slow it down. There's a safe speed, 5 miles an hour. Just drop right off of there. Here he goes. Here we are. Now we're going to back it up. Grab onto these, and then we'll triple up on these right here. I've already, behind the scenes, so you didn't see me do it, but I already re-tagged these. Now you can't see it here, to none. All their tags have been removed, as we have to reclassify them. I don't think do we deliver corn or grain to anybody here on the route. I think it's all going off route, which I am not sad about, because we've got enough cars on this route now to last us whenever. Okay. We're at the top end of coupling speed, so we're going to take it down to 20%. And now we're at the bottom end. Better the bottom than the top. Cut down on the wear and tear. Got it? Alrighty, now I'll have him pull it forward. Now I'm just going to pull this one a long ways, right? You have to pull it up through here. Let's make sure these are all set correctly. This would be fit on there just perfect. I wasn't even thinking about Harry having to come up this track. So that turned out nicely. Here he comes. All right. Now he's rated at 3,000 horsepower, and this is all going to be about 1,000 tons. So he's good. These C30, or this model anyway, pumps out a lot of smoke. I've mentioned it before. Now, is that true? The actual C30s pump out more smoke than other engines, or did the modeler take some liberties here? All right, whoops, I want to do this. No, I didn't want to do that either. I want to do this. There we go. Controls are different for these different what happened? Oh, I hit full brakes accidentally. Yeah, I play different I play Railroader, I play and I play Run 8, and the controls are just slightly different on them. And so I start hitting some keys thinking, why isn't that working? Oh, yeah, that's wrong game, wrong game. Alrighty. That'll do. Alright, now did we go? Oh, it wouldn't have made a difference if he stuck out anyway. Just curious, that's it. Okay. Now we're going to reverse it and triple up. They got their crop fields right here. They got some back up in there. Some over there. Even one right up here. CSX didn't buy this all up, huh? But I tell you, these fields right here, oh, look, there's some fields up in there. Fields way over back in there. Even these fields are not enough to fill all this. I got schmutz. Yeah, there's got to be a lot of farms. This is definitely a co-op type situation. Alrighty, around we come. Got a whole bunch of covered grain trailers right there. A line of them. So a whole lot is put here so we as the railroad can ship it off to wherever it needs to go. Destinations unknown. Okay, we got that. And let's make our last connection here. All right, now we're going to back it all the way on out. Let's make sure this is set correctly. It is. So is this. Back across the level crossing. All the way back this way. Here we go. And then there's nothing over here, right? Okay. Sniffling, I'm snorgling. You just have the crossbucks on it, and that's it. Great view. If you're in the trees. Miss this tree? Nope, it's going to swing me right into it. Then we have another one up here that's already activated. I don't know if it's one of those permanently activated ones. Could be. But we'll pretend not to notice. Where is he on this? He's not too far behind. Okay. Now we're going to back up until we hit this right here. Conductor jumped off. We probably should have slowed down for him. Before he became a conductor, he was a Hollywood stuntman. Can you believe that? And therefore, throwing his body off there doing, 14, 15 mile an hour is easy. All right. Now forward. And we're going to run ahead here and make sure the switches are aligned to run him out onto the whatchamacallit track. All right. Double slip again. No, that's incorrect, right? I want it to go this way. So it runs me here. And then this one, trailing switch doesn't matter as much. Should also be, no, we want it to be this way, right? So it runs it that way. Right? Yeah, okay. And this is the inbound right here. Okay, so it should be all lined up now to do this correctly. Because this is going to slip us this way. This is going to slip us this way. Although the trailing switch doesn't matter as much. We can just run it. We'll just run through it. All right, here we come now. Now, if I'm not mistaken, here he's got to go to Tidewater, as I mentioned. If I'm not mistaken, there is an inbound train coming into River Point. And we're going to have to move him to get him out of the way. I can hear that one getting activated. That level crossing I'm talking about. There's the whistle. The whistle post. Gotta sneak around the corner here, and all of a sudden the train's right out there. You don't see the train coming from a long ways. Here we go. Is it going to snap? No, looks like we did it correctly. Look at me. All right, we got a yellow coming into the inbound track. Or to get a nice slow look. Look at this signal. Cool. Nice slow look of River Point Yard. Looks like this track here is awfully full here on the left. This will give Geoff something to do. We won't have to call in another train because this one will be ready to go. Two middle bulkheads are full of logs. They're logging it. They're all cut very close to the same size. Like one of those forestry machines that you see that can cut the tree, keep it in its clutches, strip all the branches off it, and then cut it exact how you want it. And it's all done like in... Geez, I mean, if they're using those pole pines, they probably get a whole tree done in like maybe 3 minutes. If you've never seen one, I've talked about this before now, but if you've never seen one, Google that, forestry machines, or YouTube it. It's amazing to watch those things work. All right, we're working our way to the front of the line here now. We'll stop him just before the gantry. Here's Geoff. Not there. That's not Geoff. That's somebody. There's somebody waiting to come in. There's Geoff right there. It is SW1500. And I saw that on Run 8. They came out with SW1500s. Decide whether I'm going to do that or not. Okay, I did not stop him where I said I was going to. Sure didn't. Still be fine here, though, right? There's no track on this side. He's following it. Not following any switches out. All right, so we'll leave him right here. Well, but this guy's got to come in. Where are we going to put this guy? All right, let's see. He could come on to this track. Track 4, I think, is open, wide open, right? Yeah, track 4 is wide open. Is track 2 wide open? Put him on track 2. We'll stick him on track 4. So Harry's sitting right there. So now, who is this? This is Damon. What did he say he had? Did it say he had 66 cars? Yes, it did. Okay, I thought I was seeing things, but I was not. All right, Damon. We are going to throw you over on this side. Then we'll throw you over on this side. Here, and we're going to send you down track 4, buddy. All right? You good with that? In your little GP40-2? Pulling 66 cars. Here we go. He's got a yellow. He's on the wrong controls. There we go. We've had other people have a hard time getting into this yard. On the slight incline. Somebody else had a much bigger engine. Of course, you know, their loads are different. So the weight here may not be too bad for him. All right, he is moving. The other guy was, we had it at notch 8, and he didn't do nothing. So we'll notch up here a little bit. Come on, Damon, you can do it, buddy. Doesn't seem to be. I'm waiting for it to flip over to 2. It's just not happening. Notch up. This is awesome. I need to throw down some sand, maybe? Try. Notch, whatever that would be, 80% of notch 8. Like probably a notch 6 or 7. He's got a little momentum with him. Slack has got to be out by now. I might as well just put him in notch 8. Notch 8. Not very often do you get to notch 8 on this route. He is letting it go. If you suddenly hear a big bang and a whole lot of smoke starts coming out of these vents right here, you're in trouble. The engines went on you. And the hood right here, if you hear a big bang and this goes, that's the toilet. So that's a different kind of problem. Do they have toilets in these things up front here? I don't know on the GPs or not. I know on the more modern ones, the toilet's usually in the front of the engine here. Because there's a door on the front of this one, isn't there? There isn't. What, is there mechanical parts in there? Yeah, maybe there's not a... Oh, let's take a look inside. Oh, yeah, there's not. I'm thinking of a different engine. Cool view here, huh? Look, oh, we got it up to 2. That's nice. Okay, that's a nice shot there, too. I like this. The old paint style on there. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Emergency mute. Worked. Alright. So Damon is making his way into the yard. Last guy that tried it, I can't remember who it was now. Could not make it. He had to have Geoff come out and help him. This time, it's like, I can do it. I can do it. Let me do it. He was worried, though. He had it notched forward. He looked over at his conductor, and his conductor gave him the shrug, like, I don't know. Put it in 6, put it in 7, looked over at his conductor again, and his conductor shook his head. Nope. And he said, no, I'm doing it anyway. Boom. 8. This is slow. I want to see if he can do it, though. Is he suddenly going to pick up traction here? He's doubled his speed since we started, so that's nice. Let's see what he's carrying. Let's fly back, see what he's carrying. I'll turn off the sand, too. I'm not sure that's really helping us. It's not a grade we're on. Well, it is a grade, but a small grade. He's got all of this. Holy moly. Plus, she's got that flange. Holy moly. It did say 66. He's got all that flange friction going on here. Yeah. UPS sometimes ships a lot of lead. Just lead bars. So I can really make this one heavy. I don't know that. Why would they ship lead bars? Those are all empties. Okay. Back up front here again. Still at notch 8. He's got it floored. At this point now I'm thinking, should have ran out Geoff. Should have ran out Geoff. He could have helped him pull it in. But, you know, it's a learning experience. A lot of St. John's wort growing out here. Looks like. Get another nice look at Harry. Oh, look at that. We just went to 3. Okay, now we're going to have to watch because he suddenly starts, by the time he hits the end of the yard, he's going to be doing 78 mile an hour. Notch him down as necessary. Damon passed at danger, huh? There's track 4, Damon. You can see it now, buddy. can't really see the incline, right? I can't really see the incline here. Maybe it's, you know, that slight incline with all the flange friction you get. So, makes it a tough pull. What's the weight on it? I can't believe I haven't checked that yet. He's pulling almost 3,000 tons. What's this thing rated for? The GP40-2? Rated for 3,000. So he's right at his limit. He's right at his limit. The Yardmaster just got off the phone and looked back out and said, why is Harry still sitting there? Because Damon's still pulling in. It's taken him a while. I sure was hoping he'd be up near 4 mile an hour by now, but he's not. By the time he reaches where I want him to go, he's going to be out of gasoline. Right now, the question is, it's 66 cars long. Is he going to fit on track 4? That's why I decided to go with track 4. It'd be the longest track. Here. And then we'll go to, just to be safe, here. And then here. And then we'll have him go straight across again. So that should be this way and this way. Yep. Okay. Here he comes. There he is. Now he hit 4. He is gaining speed. If you're watching this video and you're thinking to yourself, really? This just may not be the channel for you. To me, this is cool. I like this. This is fun. You may not. There he goes. Next time, definitely we will send what's his name out there to help him in. All right, so we're still moving in. There's the end. We're coming around that corner there. That should free us up some flange friction. Of course, we added all this back on. Oh, look, we're doing 5 now. Ooh, nosebleed. All right, let's move us to the end here. Now, if he can't get out of the way, we can have him put some of the cars here on track 2. That track is also wide open. So we'll see. We'll run him to the end here and see what we get. But I have to admit, I still am mystified as to why this uses up, you know, so much power. I'm not seeing the grade that would justify this. All right, we're all the way up to 6 now. Ooh, 7. Watch that throttle now. I think we're coming off that grade back there. Yeah. All right, let's gear it back down now. 45. About a notch 4. Give that engine a little bit of a break. Cool that antifreeze down just a bit. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna edge him up here to the end. And I'm starting to think we're going to have to split him, aren't we? Stop him right there. Let's see, where are we at now? Yeah, we're not even close. All right, so what we're going to do is, track 2 is wide open. And I'll have to put this, because this all has to go on the inbound track. Now, there's only a few cars on the inbound track, the ones I just brought in, right? These here? Yeah. So it'd probably be better if I move some of them onto the inbound track. Yeah. How many, though? Well, at least this many here that he's got. Okay, so let's pull it forward. Sorry, I'm going back and forth. Let's pull it forward until the end. Now, this just should all be set correctly, right? Yeah, it is, because we just came down this way with Harry. So we'll pull him forward until the end clears that switch on track 2. Or track 4, I mean. All right. Is he going to have any problem getting back up to speed? We lost all our momentum. Oh, he's already at 2. I'm liking it. Right until he gets out of the way, or until... Got to clear that one at least. Now, we'll get him all the way onto this track. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Yeah, he's already up to 3 miles an hour, so he's doing fine. Hope Harry appreciates this. Again, Harry is... These cars here are not good. They're underneath the gantry, but yeah, they got more than enough. Oh yeah, we're right in line with this switch here, so it's not... Alright. Rechecking what I already checked. Like in these Norfolk Southern wood chip hoppers. The way those look. Comes some more covered grain hoppers, probably going to Purdue. I mean, why not? We only got 48 over there. What's that all of a sudden going on? Oh, it's probably the one that's way down at the... He's crossing it right now. He's doing the little crossing way over there. I'm blowing the horn as if I can even see what's going on. Yeah, it's just that one portion of the track there. The grade with the double curve really slows it down. Okay. Now, we'll cross that diamond switch. Looks like we're crossing it right now back there. We'll pull them up to the last car clears this frog right here. That way we'll know there's enough clearance for anything coming off of this track. Okay. Start slowing it down now. Although he did slow down awful fast. Of course, still had some cars on the incline there. Slow him down here. UPS. What can Brown do for you? They use that anymore? I haven't heard that little tagline in a long time. I haven't seen any UPS commercials in a long time. For a while, they were hitting it heavy. And they stopped for a while. Okay, let's stop it right there. Let's take a look at what we got. What do we got? Okay, looks like we can cut it probably right here. Yep. So we'll say apply, decouple right here. Continue forward. There he goes. Now, how far did we go up this way? All right, we should make it. We got lots of room. All we got to do is just clear this switch right. I think it's this one here, right? That's the inbound? Yeah, River Point inbound. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. We got anybody waiting here at the level crossing? I don't know if there's any traffic on for this. Now, look at that. That's like a puzzle. You could turn this into a puzzle. I'd do it. That's just a nice shot right there. It's very pretty. I like the little sign here. Look. I think we've seen that before. Look both ways. Train can kill you from either direction, you know. All right. All this just to get Harry's turn done at Purdue Grains. Wouldn't have it any other way. All right, I'll begin slowing down. Slow it down some more. Go. Stop it. Stop it. All right, now we're going to grab onto this one here. We're going to back it up. Did we go across the crossing over there? Looks like we did. I can back up a little bit more. Oh, yeah, we did. Just a little bit. Just curious. All right, back. Oh, you know, there we go. Okay. Now we'll back this one up just until I don't want to hook it onto the grain hoppers that are already there. Well, actually, you know what I could do is I don't want, you know, then who's going to be in charge of the cut? Is it Harry or is it Damon here? So you know what we're going to do is to avoid that situation, we're going to come up here. And we're going to say, Harry, you done a fine job, buddy. Now you need to decouple. Apply the handbrake. Decouple. Pull forward. Just a tad. There you go. This one will set for you. This one will set for you. There you go. All right. Now, we'll go back to another train. Now, he's stopped, right? Yeah. Want him sneaking down the track that we had before in this game. Back to here now. Here he comes. All right, beautiful. So now we will meet up with that one up there. Be ready to go. Now, hopefully, this whole thing fits on here. And if I have more room, I might even come back, grab some more off of here. But I'm going to have to put in the spreadsheet that these are inbound cars. I'll have to make a note. Track 2 is actually inbound cars. River Point, not. I don't know. What would... it's actually track 4, isn't it? Yeah. Track 4 would be going up to the refinery, and that's not the case. There we go. Actually, I can put that in work orders for Damon. He's got to pick that up. Almost there now. There we go. And shot. Right there. Beautiful. All right, what do we got? Where did he end up? That's a beautiful thing. Now, we really don't have enough to pull back over here. So, you know, we'd be able to put maybe, what, 2 cars maybe back on here. So we're just going to leave them right there. I'll just type in that you know, I get to look at track 4 then, like I said. All right, so now let us throw some switches here. We got this one already. We got this one already. This one and this one. He should be able to go to Tidewater. He's got a yellow approach. So, here we go. Harry, buddy, you got to go back to Tidewater. So, let's put you on AI here and then say drive to Tidewater. Not Tidewater Inn, but Tidewater. He's good. Still got a yellow. He's fabulous. All right, so that's going to end Harry's turn. Put you guys on pause. I'll figure out what we're doing next. We are staying right here in River Point with Dave. This is Dave right here. Now, Dave already emptied out. You see one right here, the well cars. He's got 18 TOFCs to also empty. Here's some of them here. Here's the other part of his cut right over here and here. We made it so he wouldn't block the road. I was supposed to empty these before I brought you guys back, and I forgot. Okay, so don't let the magic be destroyed. Everyone look away. Pretend none of this is happening. Okay, it's at the bottom here, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. Over here. Put your eyes, or put your hands over your eyes. There we go. Save the changes. Okay, see, because you can see these have been emptied. So now we can go and put in the next 6. All right, Dave, you nut. What is this? An SD70 ACE? Yes, it is. Okay. The question is, do we have room to get onto that track, right? There's nobody else waiting to come in now, is there? No. Harry should have cleared that out going that way. All right, so we should be good. We just got to make sure the switches are thrown properly. That one is not. That one is not. None of them are. All right, this one's good now. This one's good now. Wait a minute. That one, yes. This one should be wrong. It is. Okay. So let's have him do some finagling. Here you go, you finagler, you. Wait a minute. We got down low. All right, here he comes. Across the service road here. Now, there should be enough room for us to simply bump back those TUFCs that are around there and empty already and just put the next 6 in place. So that should be the case. I took a quick gander at it, and that's what it looked like to me. We'll find out if I was gandering correctly. It does have a yellow up there, so switches are probably properly aligned. And we want to clear this switch right here. Yes, we do. Okay. So it looks like somebody's already on that real long cut that goes way back there on track 8. So that's good. Innovative Intermodal Service, Burlington Northern. Don't stop. Okay, now we're going to back it up. Here we come. Innovative. No, I'm not going to read it again. Oh, yeah. There we go. this little service road here to get across. We'll make sure we're not. I wonder why we're not blocking into the service roads. Why did I leave this? Oh, stop. What am I paying a conductor for if he's not throwing the switches? All right, pull it back forward. He's going to get a demerit on his record. He's gonna have a memo filed with oh look at it. It turned off. The yellow thing, the yellow lock turned off, turned back on, then it blinked. It's messing with me. All right, now here we go. Okay. Over the roadway, through the woods. These are nice looking dwarfs. The way those look. That's one of the joys of playing this game is you get to see railroad equipment you normally don't get to see as a non-railroad employee. There we go. We're going to keep it right at this speed because we got to hook up with the next one. Right here. What happened? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Alrighty, and then we'll hook up with this one right here. Here he comes. Beautiful. Now, this is set incorrectly. That's set correctly. No way it's going to go back that far, right? Ah! All right. So we'll get this last trailer here. We can give it a little bit of juice. This last trailer, the end of it lined up with the end of this track so where these things can get on and off. Having 4 of these right here in a row like this seems like overkill. You can only unload 6 at a time, and we got 4 of them here. I may have gone a little crane happy. This is not the way it came off. Of course, with the amount of business they get, maybe this isn't enough. All right, we'll see where this lines up our service road blockage at. Okay, so right here, the service road is going to be blocked. So we're going to have to back it up a little bit more. Now, where is this going? Like I said, that's plenty. There's no other service road over this way, is there? No, there's not. Okay, so we'll back this up now. Till this trailer here, this car here, gets out of the way. We'll line it up at the end of this double yellow stripe. Beautiful. Crossing boards are clear. Once we tie it down, and then there we go. There we go. All right, now it'll be enough if we pull this to the end now. Get the lead bars out of this UPS. Well, actually, we're not going to get them out at all. We're just going to lift it right off and then have the truck drive it away. Right there. Oh, boy. Way too far forward. I hit the wrong... Hey, back it up now. Come on. Come on. People are watching. You've already got a demerit on your conductor. Now the engineer's going to need one, too? All right. He is clear of that. Very good. Now we're going to come over here. And, well, no, wait a minute. How many got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, he's still getting 6. That's fine. All right. I thought it was going to be 5 this time. I don't know why. Okay, so we're going to apply the hand brakes and do it right here. We don't want to block this road. We got enough containers and truck trailers coming in here that we got to keep these service roads open so they can get in here and start hauling this stuff away. For Pete's sake. Maybe slow that down right there. That's good right there. What do we got over here now? Then we will apply the handbrake, decouple. Oh, forgot who I was. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Conductor's mighty busy in this little stretch of track. He's got a lot of decoupling to do. There we go. All right. We're going to have to end it. Yes, we are, because we are in the butter zone right now. That is the end of episode 72. And it was a fun episode. I liked it. I hope you guys had fun. Episode 73 will come out in, 8 days or so, like I always say. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? If you don't like the fact oh boy, I should have thought of something. I'm drawing a blank. That someone at the steel factory had to bend this thing this far to get it to go on this tight corner like that. Well, this just might not be the channel for you.